Hej, jag ska spela Pillars of Eternity. Vad är det? Vad ska det? Vem är det? Varför då? Hejdå för? Jag kan inte sova med dig nu. Nej. Okej. Som vanligt när jag ska spela eller när jag vet inte. Jag tycker det är kul i alla fall. Nu ska vi köra igång här. Jag tänker ta och försöka köra lite main quest istället för att typ slakta på de där guardsen tror jag. Trots allt. Han får vänta lite till den där Ridrick. Gick ju bra den där fighten så man vet ju aldrig liksom. Jag kanske inte tjänar någonting extra på att slå ihjäl de där alla andra runt omkring men jag vill ha deras armors och sälja dem. Säkert i alla fall 1000 spänn.
All right then.
Lord of the Barrenland. Caed Nua ska vi till. Så gör vi. Går vi dit då. Main quest. As your character, make choices.
Perhaps a little rest is in order.
Se, den är. Oh, gut. Alltså jag måste stänga det fönstret, det knackar och knakar, vänta.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Mayorwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests. Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Mayorwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep. Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know. I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Ja. 0, vadå? Ja. Det är han som är öppna.
On your word.
Den värsta sköna. Chanter. Jaha. Värsta coola kullen. Jaha. De där två har jag redan så mycket. Coolt. Det var ju grymt. Fick jag inte använda. Ja. Skönt att man inte fick ta alla olika. Nu fick jag nya igen. alltså. Jag vet inte ens vad det där är för vapen, så det är lite jobbigt. Buss. Så. Kör vi den då.
Yes?
Men. Det här var inte det jag tog. Jag tog ju... Ja, precis. Ja, i helskotta. Det här är ju jättekonstigt. Den där tog jag. Ja, precis. De här två tog jag. Ja. Jag fattar ingenting. Mm. Titta. Jaha. Ja.
Hey,
Following your lead.
Vad har du för vapen och grejer då? Det ändrar vi på. Överläsk. Vad var det jag tänkte att man hade. Jaha. Kan vi inte göra det?
hey.
Skitsamma då.
Of course.
Once more through the gates. With more success this time, I hope.
Nu plingar mitt käk där borta. Så nu ska jag pausa lite. Pauslig paus! Alltid äter den efter det. Egentligen mår jag ju typ illa, men mat måste man ju äta så att... Någon som dricker öl och tappat i. Jag vinner. Har han i sånt här då? Area of effect, ja.
Great.
Wow!
Lift out.
Ja, det är så fort man kommer in i en... Nej.
Elon.
Ja. Vart är hon? Det här hon. Nej, det är galet, men... Vart är hon då? Hon nere. Confused. Nej. Jaha, hon står där och röjer. Ja. Gagge! Kom igen nu, Gagge. Trevligt. Bacon! Bacon och zucchini. Och pasta. Och paprika.
Yes?
The longer we walk, the more lightly you'll have to sleep. Hey.
En surfka. Fläskigt. Trade length of rope and the fed ships. What? Jag fattar ingenting vad vi pratar om. Då tänker jag många gäng. Kan man inte lota någonting här eller?
What is it?
How may I?
Kan du få lägga din spel nu eller? Där nu så.
Following your...
Nu ska vi se. Aj. Ska den dö eller? Tack så mycket.
Yes? Right away.
Hey. All right then.
Alla är så trött. Lilla blötiga alla. piloten.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you! You can't do this! This is our village, our home. The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all. Have mercy, soldier. Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
You're not getting through me.
Vad var det som gjorde så himla mycket skada? Kana. Yeah, baby! Han är grym ju med sin pickadoll.
Of course.
Flytklumpar? Ja. Tractor has been battered by the elements, tugging on the rusted handle only. Produces a heavy rattling. Heavy rattling. Rattling.
Yes?
Har de inte någon skada av det där längre, eller? Jag skiter i.
You're not.
Still alive?
All right then.
You can trust me.
Hey.
Ja. Plocka upp Will och Wisp-grejen. Kanske göra en Will och Wisp-kompott. Kunde jag inte gå där eller vadå? Hallå. Det känns inte som att det är någon som har lagat mat här på ett tag. Antingen så är han riktigt slobby eller så har det hänt någonting dumt. Och inte vattnat sina blommor heller. Så han måste ha varit död alltså. Vem skulle göra något sånt? För en rätt stor hall. Så klädhängare det här. Ja. Det verkar ingenting att göra här inne. Ja. Väldigt magiskt. Magiskt ställe. Nej.
Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? He doesn't have to know.
Det var ju roligt, är det?
What is it?
Well,
Jag gör min specialare. Det är det bästa som man kan göra. Nej, du ska... Du ska hjälpa henne. Också.
Hi?
Yes. Aj, så vad är det hon tar skada för hela tiden? Phantom crits är det. Men det är hon som tar skadan. Freeze damage. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack.
Well,
Hey,
Tanka på det aset.
not get through me.
Ixiana. Så. Ja, titta. Någonting att plocka i. Så. Wow. Det var riktigt bra.
Hey,
Borde ju ha någon till som springer runt med svärd och grejer, för det känns som att massor med... Det är dumma shadows alltså. Oh, en grej.
another watcher in Caed, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance. As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way. Not as a land is its laws, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
Ja. Vad bra.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me. Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place. The Earl of Yenwood, the original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through. An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents, the Earl among them. After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Meowall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was. I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust, to witness my own folly. I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep, but he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind. Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Så öppnar hon en dörr också. Ja, ja. Jag vill kolla på det här, men... Okej. Tog all treasury där. Every treasure. I have treasure. You have treasure. That's treasure. I'm treasuring. Oh. Han vill spela fotboll med mig. Jag har ingen fotboll här. Down. Miss. Wow!
I'm not getting...
Den kanske stod i vägen. Oj. Nej, jag har ingen koll på vad jag håller på med. Hallå.
Hey.
Inget glatt ställe det här alltså.
There's my little soldier. Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Peace. Peace, love and understanding.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father. Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them. That's why you'll be a soldier one day, to protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Bra, nu är han trött den här snubben alltså. Nej. Nej. Vet ni vad, jag ska ta en liten paus. En liten paus. Ska ni sitta kvar här och lyssna och titta? Oh, vad tråkigt. Då får du läsa en bok så länge. En liten bok. Inte den. En. Nej. Oh, där var. No other left. Vår toalett hade varit ett blått skåp. Kan jag säga dig. Vi hade använt det väl. Nu ska vi se här. Just det. Jag går upp istället först. Jag tänker inte gå ner i någon himla labyrint. Kärring! Jag ska se. I feel the cowbells. More cowbell. Bing! Precis ut som att man har tagit så väl hand om det här stället. Kan jag sova här då? Det är för piss. Går jag väl ut och lägger mig utanför då? Vi är trötta, vi vill sova. Där.
You're a newcomer to the Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so far?
Tjena Stasi. Läget? Jag går väl ner i underjorden här då. Nu ska vi prata med små muppar. Hallå? Här borde jag kunna tokdöda på en gång, va?
You're not...
Ja. Det var väldigt vad det är lite grejer att plocka upp på det här stället. Nu ska jag slänga på lite såna här grejer. Kan ni ju bara fatta.
Leave it to me! This! Leave it to me!
Slakta på.
You're not getting through me.
Spider Pig. Spider Pig. The spectral man arrived in armor and an officer cloak studded the single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it and the ducal and the insignias on his breastplate. He seemed to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, the expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch. The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't. It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Ja, de är väl snälla alltså. Jag har ju läst den här almanackan lite grann i alla fall, inte hela men halva på jobbet. Så jag förstår ju att det handlar om att ja, det var ju ett krig alltså. Och de bråkade med varann, gjorde de. Det här Defiance Bay heter ju Defiance Bay på grund av en anledning.
Yes.
Det var alltså Defiance där, inte spel.
We'll take those farmers by surprise.
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now. Don't worry, everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins. The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Jag fattar inte riktigt. Det finns ju de här tribe-människorna som han verkar komma ifrån. Galathrians eller vad de heter, som försvarar alla ruins som finns. Men de sket ju tydligen i det här ruinet. Det här liksom monumenten. Varenda, det var ju den där statyn som sa så. Så då trodde jag inte de skulle bry sig, men han verkar ju komma därifrån. Så jag vet inte. Men sen så är det ju ett krig då mellan själva Daiwood-folket och hela det stora Empire. Ja, hela han kungen eller vad han heter. The Emperor. Vad heter rikesmuppen. Riket vill ju liksom bara kontrollera Daiwood, men Daiwood människorna tycker att de ska få vara independent, and they are doing a defiance. So-called Defiance Bay is the biggest place. Yes. Så jag gissar att det var liksom The Empire som skulle slå sönder den här platsen. Men nu verkar det ju vara de här tribalsarna som typ antagligen hatar Empire ännu mer, eftersom Empire har skickat hit massa människor som då utgör Daiwood. Så ja, läs på själv istället.
You were right. They were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Hey,
Det är ju krångligt här. Oj.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
maybe we should come back later?
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit! Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Han verkar lite kluven, den här killen.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald. Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect. A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Hear and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, in empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners. Little I knew. No! No! Forgive me! Forgive me! Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening. Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all. Ghosts of the mind. Mayor Wald has lost control. Mayor Wald's body no more. Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayor Wald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Mayor Wald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less. Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maywald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier. Soldier and marauder. How could they know? My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Maywald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
Två olika krig han pratar om i alla fall. Jag har fattat. Stone War och Black Tree War eller något sånt där. Ja. Så. Ni ser, vet jag kan ju lite grann av det här.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love. Hold her down. Head her. Give this air to your bitch an air that belongs in air Glodfath. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier. For the soul. Marauder's soul, same soul, one soul. Boy's soul, marauder's soul, raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier, raised for the fire, born for the fire. You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Lighted. Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for? How little we know. Fragmented our memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far. Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too. They will take you too. So fragile the Watcher's mind. So real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep? You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams. No, always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee. Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key. Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets. Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice, but whose? Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they? City of Defiance, never far from the Queen. Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
worth it.
Yes. Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Huh?
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
You cannot wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it. You're right. No sense listening to that old bam pot. Damned Virago, not now!
Vad blir han av nu då? Han blev sjuk i huvudet efter att jag dödade den där gången.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him. It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day, will you stay?
my lord. Jaha. Mhm. Vad betyder det här då? Och det är hur mycket prestige. Ja. Coolt, så uppgraderar vi alla gubbar. Men jag tar och pausar lite nu tror jag. Hej får vara så länge. Så ja. Så var det med det.